In this video, I'm going to be comparing the Paw Patrol franchise to the Casper Friendly Ghost franchise. I haven't actually seen any of these movies. When it comes to the highest score for each franchise of Casper, none of these movies are fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. The highest score is of 56% for the movie Casper's Scare School. With Paw Patrol, both of them actually have good scores on Rotten Tomatoes. The first movie is an 80%. Then we look at lowest score. Ooh, yikes. Casper 2 has a 0%. With Paw Patrol, the second movie has a lower score than the first film, but it still has a 71%, which is still good. Then when you look at average score with Casper, you only have an average of 32. With Paw Patrol, you have an average of 75. Then when you look at gap between lowest and highest score, in the case of Paw Patrol, you have gap of 9%. With Casper, you have a gap of 56%. Paw Patrol wins again, so it's won every round so far, meaning it's going to win no matter what. Now, the impression that I've gotten about Casper is it's meant to be this entry-level, creepy, spooky ghost story. For younger people, it's basically a way to dip the toe into horror without going into full-on intense dark adult territory. Casper is clearly quite different from Halloween or Scream, which are intense R-rated adult slashers. That's not at all what Casper is. Like, you have a ghost in there, but the ghost is not super scary or anything like that. So it's like just a little bit creepy, a little bit spooky, but without being intense to the point where parents would be uncomfortable showing it to their kids. It's the kind of thing that for parents is a good way to have their children watch something in that big picture horror umbrella that isn't too intense, it's not too scary, anything like that. Just a little bit spooky. With Paw Patrol, it's about these animals that form a Paw Patrol. They become superheroes in the second film. It seems to me like Paw Patrol movies do a good job of being fun, entertaining. Seems like Casper struggled a bit more. No, I would definitely give the edge to Paw Patrol. Like, those movies seem interesting to me a bit more than Casper. Casper reminds me of Haunted Mansion, similar in that regard. Whereas Paw Patrol, I can't really, off the top of my head, think of something else that's really similar to. I guess you could say kind of similar to DC League of Super Pets because you have animals that become superheroes. But DC League of Super Pets, it's based on comics, based on DC Comics specifically, so it still seems different to me, honestly. Though I definitely would say that I prefer the Paw Patrol movies. That'll be it.